Inside the rectangular bag come with 2 diffusion material, round mask, and then mounting bracket. And this bracket, you can control the vertical, the high and low. And then this is the horizontal, you can go in and out your flash with the cold shoe lock, side lock cold shoe, or you can take a side lock cold shoe out, mount your radial popper, screw in. And then this comes with the ball joint adjustment, okay? And you can lock any angle you want. And this is the bottom one is locked to your light stand. This is the bracket. And this is a round pouch. When you open up, you have to be real careful with your hand holding all of them, like holding all this together. When you take out the round pouch, use both hands, let it go. Use both hands, let it go, okay? They come with this triangle shaped carrying bag. When you take it out, and then you open up, that's the whole Q box. Let me just mention something here. Is our QBox24 is different than most of the people selling the 24 by 24 Softbox. Look how deep difference our box. Okay, QBox24. The reason we designed it deeper is because we want to make sure the light bounce inside get a real even. Okay, this is how we put the Q box into the mounting bracket. Let me show you guys. You take it out, when you put it in, you just like this, and make sure the four-sided into this plate. And when you want it, this, by the way, this is the QBox 16, but the same mounting bracket, except the QBox 24 have a bigger bone. Okay, now, here, let me show you guys the QBox 24, okay? This QBox 24 can mount on white lightning, the white posi box light. Let me take it out. Let me show. Okay, this QBox 24 comes with this round circular mask, and then you can take it out. Use this mask. You can create a perfect round catch light on your portrait's eye. Okay. And then, this is the front diffusion sheet. When you take this out, this is the inside the second buffer. What you can do is, you can just use your speedlight, put it there without front diffusion, will create different kind of light. Okay? And then, also, you can, without using front diffusion, and put this round mask to it, and you can create a little bit more punchier looking the catch light, okay? Or on this one here, and also let me recommend when you use a speed light, you can zoom your light head to 24 millimeter. The reason for that is you're able to allow the light bounce inside the softbox get a more even kind of light, okay? And so also when we designed this box, it's very important on the second buffer, the size and the place to put it, because we want to achieve the maximum light output on the speed light. And in the meantime, we want to make sure, because this piece will make the front diffusion, the light coming in the front real even, and also the material we choose and the material reflect we choose. We use the Canon 580. We're able to achieve the color temperature between 5200 to 55 or 5600 Kelvin. Okay, now we'll try how to fold this back together, okay? You just push down and fold this way, okay? I would recommend you put it in this triangle. If you're day in, day out shooting, you put it in this triangle bag first, okay? And you zip it up. And draw in your trunk. So you can just very easily take it out, open up. But if you want to do some travel to save your luggage, that's how you fold together. Your one hand grab the top, okay? The other hand here, you just twist this way, and then you fold it around and put it inside this round pouch. A lot of people don't like putting the round pouch And first, I think this is no big deal until one time my arm gets hurt, okay? I find out so difficult to put together. That's why I think the triangle back is a very good idea for people, you know, to the traveling or air traveling. But when you're day in, day out shooting, I recommend just put it in the triangle back. They come with the vertical mounting bracket, and also we just finish on this. You're able to mount our speedboat bracket. You just put this plate, click, and then you just put it in here. I don't know, able to see, and that's it. You can mount to it, and make sure you keep the bottom lip outside because they can keep this without, you know, the going down. If you look this, if you go this, because the weight of the QBox24, you go downwards now, right? And then if you put the bottom lip on here, they can hold it pretty good and stay placed. When you want to take it out, just take it out. And then this plate, just pull this thing, and that's it. You take it out. This works on the bow and mount, and only on this plate will work. And then, because it's 152 millimeter, and then work with our speedboat bracket. Also, we are working on, a while ago you see, we're working on the posi buff ring. We're also trying to work on, this is just a prototype for the photogenic. Okay? And then the other thing I want to mention is the one we work on this is the sun attachment. I try to make a commercialize the product, but I think about most of the photographers are very smart, very creative. So I just want to share this with you guys. Since our QBox24 is use a wider the Velcro strip right here. So after you put the front diffusion panel, the round mask, you still have room. And then we try to how to use this to feather the light. So we come up with this. Let me show you guys real quick. This is my minivan. I purchased this from the Toyota dealership. In the summertime, you can get this, the sunshade, okay? You see one side is white, one side is silver, okay? And then they won't bend, you know? So what it does is you just buy the small piece, and you can cut to the width from here to here, okay? And use the Velcro in here. And then what it can do when you go this way, this is block right here, right? And then you can feather the light without hitting the background. If we're shooting this way, okay, it's the model right here, you go this, they can feather the light. The meantime, you can do butterfly lighting. For example, this is the panel, you Velcro on here like this, right? The model is right here, okay? You do this, what it does, if you don't have the bottom reflector up, you will create a hard shadow under the chin, okay? So if we add in this panel right here, so they will reflect the light to soften the under the shadow, under the chin, the shadow, and also create a beautiful, this is called butterfly lighting. You'll create a beautiful catch light on the bottom of the eye also. So I think this will work fine. You know, if you can just do it yourself, find the Velcro and cut a piece, the length you want, and it only costs you a few dollars. You get it down. You can use white light, do butterfly, head and shoulder portrait. You can go this way, and this panel goes this way. You can feather the light without hitting the background. I think this is even better than the grids.